Over the weekend, a crash killed 7 teenagers, members of the high school basketball team, as well as a teacher. This morning, the friends of the victims made the difficult trip back to class. CTV's Elizabeth Chu has the story. The hate crimes case against Aboriginal leader David AHENAKEW could be drawn to a close. The Saskatchewan Court of Appeal has upheld a lower court ruling throwing out his hate crime conviction. But the judges have also ordered a new trial. As CTV's Mark Rogstad reports, it's now up to the prosecutors to decide if they'll head back to court. Now to a promising scientific breakthrough for those waiting for an organ transplant. American researchers have managed to bring a dead heart back to life.
It's the holy grail.
Dr. Mark Ruel is a cardiac surgeon at the University of Ottawa Heart Institute, and he joins me this evening with more on this. Doctor, how significant is this breakthrough?
Well, I think it is a major step forward, definitely.
Canada's Foreign Affairs Minister Maxime Bernier met with his Israeli counterpart today. They talked about bilateral relations and Canada's role in the Mideast peace process. Afghanistan is reeling from an unprecedented Taliban attack in the capital. At least 5 people, including a suicide bomber, were killed when armed men stormed one of Kabul's top hotels, unleashing a storm of violence. America's top military officer says he'd like to see the notorious Guantanamo Bay prison shut down as soon as possible. Admiral Mike Mullen believes negative publicity about the prison has been pretty damaging to the image of the United States. Mullen's remark. And the war in Iraq continues to be a miserable fact of life. While U.S. commanders say the surge of American forces has cut the violence in half in Baghdad, there's little relief for the city's refugees. Arwa Damon reports. Welcome back. The man known as Canada's Prince of Pot is planning for prison. Mark Emery has reached a deal with U.S. officials to plead guilty over his internet sales of marijuana seeds. 2008 is just 2 weeks old, and already many of us have left our New Year's resolutions behind. That's most of us, but not all of us. CTV's Tamara Aishenko has the story of one man with some very enviable staying power.